They say the story of the stars tells all when you read them to completion. Taurus, you begin a new leg of your adventure to the most dangerous place. Remember to switch your shoe regularly to even the calluses. Virgo, your path has changed drastically for the greater good. Trust that the plan of your god will end favorably for all whom you care for. Pisces, the stars can reveal many secrets, but remember the secrets that have already been revealed to you. The information you've already gained will help you determine your passage. Sagittarius, barren ground still carries active danger. What seeks you from beyond the horizon intends to kill, but not everyone who comes to you seeks to hurt. Be aware of what's familiar to you, and take all the help you can get.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Jester's Court. My name is Casey Reardon. I am your Dungeon Master, and joining me today, as always, we have Rachel Kordell.
Artemis, Alwyn, Kroft.
Thumbs up.
We can't see the thumbs up. You gotta.
That wasn't for everyone else. It was just for us. I'm gonna keep
Aww, that's so nice. Thank you.
Andrew Frost.
Hey, I played Dale Leo Gribble. Yeah, it's like Dale Gribble fucking saying, haha, funny. I'm funny.
Okay.
We have Sky Swanson.
Renald DuCane serving this week salmon and pataille.
I don't know what that is.
All right.
Salmon and
Delicious.
potato?
It's delicious. It's a French salmon dish. It's like lemon and herbs and whatnot, and you bake it.
Where are you getting salmon in the desert?
I'm going to get it from the enormous sand trout that's underground.
Oh, I hope it is a fish.
Yeah. Wait, that's also a Dune reference. They're called sand trouts. Sorry.
We have Jonas Tintenseher.
Snøfrid of Åsbrush, she who controls the dice controls the universe.
Yeah. Oh, you should have gone with a Dune dish.
Too late. So, you are traveling through the Ashland Waste being led by Bratha Suul. He is bringing you to the Bottomless Swamp in order to gain yourselves a cloak that can mask your scent from Nelithral. And his companions had saved you from said beast underneath the ashes. As you're walking, ash is continuously kind of puffed back up into the air. It stings your eyes and kind of starts to coat your lungs a little bit as you're not really used to this sort of environment here. And I need you all to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, interesting. 11.
15 for Leo.
12.
8.
That coughing is apt. You got ash lung now.
Artemis and Renald, you
Oh, boy.
both feel the ash kind of starting to coat your lungs and sting your eyes, giving you 1 level of exhaustion.
Whoa.
Oof.
Gross.
Good.
Ouch.
This is not like the spice.
No. Throughout your time here in the Ashland Waste, you've been traveling for a while overall, I'd say. And there really haven't been any scents save for these kind of putrid, stinking cloaks that the lizard folk are wearing. And as you get closer and closer to your destination, the scent is getting stronger and stronger. And you can feel your stomachs kind of start to churn and bubble as you get closer to the Bottomless Swamp. Eventually, Bratha Suul kind of puts a hand out to stop you all and says, "We are here. You must go find your Ronir Salatril on your own. Netherthral will not be able to find you here. We will wait outside the swamp. The journey must be for you alone. Watch your footing. The swamp can be dangerous. The rock on high.
Hold on, like alone, or alone as a group alone?
You can travel together, but this is not only for your protection, but a test of your mettle to see if you are worthy of meeting our clan.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we have money. Could we just buy the cloaks from you?
Money means very little out here.
Yeah.
Speaking Draconic, do I know, can I gather what Ronil Silatriel or actually also Nelithral mean? Are those Draconic words?
Yes. Ronir Selatriel means stench-boar.
Oh.
Okay.
Stinky piggy, oink oink.
And Nelithral just means death.
Oh, shit.
You see that? He has a death metal tee.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot of unnecessary branches.
I'm so glad I took Draconic at this
Yeah.
game. I take Draconic on most of my characters because I just think it's cool.
Me too.
I'm so glad it paid off for once.
Wish that I had meta'd and just taken Draconic, but I did not. I can speak Dwarvish, Elvish, and a little Halfling.
A little halfling, you are a halfling, though. That took me a second. I'm just dumb.
Praise Shahayalud.
Do you have any advice as to how to succeed?
As I said, this is a test. Not of both wit and body.
Is this a test as a means to gain respect as well as the ability to not die out here, or?
He just nods.
Okay, that's completely valid. I don't mean to offend by asking. I just wanted to make sure. We don't have much time, so all right.
Thank you, Bratha Suul. And in Draconic I say, Daruak on high.
He responds in kind. Daruk on high.
And I lead the way into the swamp.
All right.
Yeah, I will follow you.
So it's just a couple of boars. How bad can it be?
So you enter into the Bottomless Swamp, and just kind of looking around, you can see that this is an area where the waste is kind of flooded with rainwater. That water mixes with the ash, creating this thick slurry in certain areas that can be incredibly deep. And as you start traveling through, you notice that it is difficult. There are thick, muddy portions that act, for our purposes in-game, as difficult terrain.
Perfect.
And on occasion, you see this orangish-red kind of plant sprouting up around.
Ooh. I go over and give it a little sniff.
Eat your face.
You sniff it. Pretty much everything here smells like that same stink that you've been smelling since meeting these lizard folk. And this plant, as you get your face kind of up next to it, it almost like kind of burns your nostril a little bit.
Ooh, spicy.
Not that spice, though. Sorry. Now I know what we're referencing. I was like,
the dude reference.
Here we go.
Going on. Anyway.
Renald will pick some, his eyes turning a light blue as he does so.
Sorry.
Like green.
Guys, you try and be original, and then everybody's just like, that's just Dune.
No, it is original. It's not.
I just
Dune.
thought it was like an intentional homage. I'm sorry.
It was not. I said, didn't see the movie.
Yeah, this is the Mound arc.
That's fine. Listen, look, we have a shared cultural background. It's all good.
I didn't get it until they
Dune.
said it, and now all of these things are coming back to me. I'm sorry.
Renald, as you pick up the plant, it starts to kind of burn your hand a little bit.
Ooh. Let it go. Let it go right away.
Okay, you drop it. And as you do, it kind of sinks into the muck. And as you are going to be traveling through the bottomless swamp here, I need you to make a perception check to make sure that you know what type of ground is going to be safe to step on and what is not.
Oh God, everyone?
It's going to be a group check.
Oh, well, I can't wait to drag this group down. Let's go. -2 to the roll. Oh, I don't. Since we have exhaustion level 1, that's a -1 to everything, right? Oh, it's disadvantage. Oh, okay. It's not giving me the disadvantage, so that's going to be a 15.
-1 is the new rule in 1D&D that they're currently playtesting.
And a 6. Okay. I choose to go with the 6, though. You know, my exhaustion can't take that from me.
12.
I got a 15.
Oh, with the disadvantage, I got a 10. Without it, I would have gotten a 20.
So you said.
VSAD, that's fine. Oh, wait, plus, I'm sorry, it's a perception check?
Yes.
Oh, LOL, never mind, that's an 18 anyway, so.
Hey, there you go. Skeet, skeet.
Gang, gang.
Okay, so a 12, an 18, a 6, and a 15, Leo?
Yep.
There's some touch and go moments as you're kind of walking through the swamp. Occasionally, Renald will get stuck in a little bit of quick hash, but the rest of you kind of seeing the line between the mud and that particular portion of incredibly light ash manage to pull him out. You eventually get through a large, basically patch of those deep orange plants. They have these kind of blackened stems in them, and Renald knows from experience now that they hurt. It looks like this kind of patch of plants is fully covering the solid patch of ground. Solid in quotations. It's still pretty mucky overall.
It's muck.
Can I use mold earth to form us a path?
Yeah.
5 feet at a time?
Yeah, I think you could probably do that. Mold earth allows you to turn like mud into solid ground, right?
So I can excavate a 5-foot cube of loose earth and move it around, and I can just do that infinitely. And then I can make difficult terrain normal terrain.
Okay.
So I can't specifically turn mud to stone, but I can ease terrain or move it around.
Yeah, so in that case, I don't think that's going to work because the mud portion, right, the part that you've been walking on, is currently dotted with all of these kind of fiery plants, and that's what's blocking your path. And on either side of it is basically extremely deep, thick ash that you can sink in very quickly. It's not solid ground.
Can I excavate the bit of the mud that the plants are rooted in and just like shave off the top layer, basically?
Yeah, sure. I like that idea. So you kind of start excavating
just
a
enough
path
to make
through.
us enough to like walk through.
Yeah. You kind of have to travel single file,
That's
but you managed
smart.
to do it. I like that.
Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be slow going, guys. Sorry. Just
What if we just set fire to all of it and just tried to burn it?
The smoke would probably be
No, I don't
as
think we
painful.
should do
I
that.
think that's probably a terrible idea.
Why would that be a terrible... Why do you guys hate my ideas?
If we don't hate your ideas, I think it's...
You hate every idea I ever put
They
out.
just don't seem very wise. I don't know why.
I don't think so.
Every
That's not
single...
true.
Name one idea of mine that you've gone with.
Breaking I was dead at the time. I don't know that happened.
Exactly. You are dead.
The one
I was dead inside.
the one that Snøfrid was about to say. But couldn't possibly.
Doesn't
Yeah,
count.
She was in prison. It's fine.
I think we should set fire to it all, but whatever.
I mean, well, no, because here's the thing. We burn it. If it's burning your hands, the smoke is going to be burning too. And then if we breathe that in,
No,
our
this
lungs are going to
works.
get coated, and it's a whole
It's
thing.
fine.
I mean,
I'm
I can
just-
just cut it with
look.
my sword, then at least, the flower itself won't touch us.
I'm just tired. I'm a little cranky. It's fine.
I know, you need a snack. I get it.
I don't need a snack.
Whoa. We always need a snack, I'll have you know.
But do you have a snack?
I might, hold on. I might have a
Toss him
little.
a Snickers.
Whoa, how would you get that? You
Oh
all
my God.
anonymous over there, Artemis?
The
Oh,
candy
no.
starts laughing at you,
Ah.
and on the back it just says, from the loosened buckle.
Of course.
It's a Snickerers.
Yeah,
a Snickerers.
Perfect.
That's exactly what it sounds like. Good job, Sky.
God damn it. Damn it.
Chew it over with chuckles.
Chuckles is their main competitor.
How are we I guess, because we have to just get to the middle of this to find the boar? It's a
What is
bottomless
a boar?
swamp? Is that what we said it was?
That's what it's called, the Bottomless Swamp.
They are stench-boars. I don't know if that means that they are like boars that are just stinky, or if it's just kind of like a colloquial name for some kind of magical
Yeah,
creature.
well,
Well, what
it
does a boar?
It does smell. We did note that it was smelly.
You don't know what a boar is, Renald?
No, I do not know what a boar is.
It's like a pig, but hairy.
Oh, like a tusk. Yes.
What?
Yeah.
No. We don't call them boars where I'm from. We call them tusks.
Yes, it is a tusk. They are quite tenacious.
Mm-hmm. Yes. No. We use tusk for most of the power created in the city.
Oh, what?
Wait, what?
What city are you from?
That one. I forget right now. Let's move on.
Casey, are there any like creatures around us besides the plants?
Yeah, is there like any small wildlife?
Not really. You can't make anything out that's like in the water, as it's completely it looks like solid ground. That's the danger. It's just not. And then maybe you'll see like a fly or something, but
I am afraid to use speak with plants. I don't know if I trust you anymore.
I think it's worth a try.
Or the
Also,
try.
I am from Sozanas.
Well, the one was real nice.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll do it. Should I speak to the spicy plant?
Yeah.
I think you should speak to the spicy plant.
that's pretty much the only thing that's growing here.
Okay. So we're just in a field of flowers. There aren't any like other plants at all.
Nope. Nothing else can really gain purchase on the ground.
I guess that's true. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. For some reason, I imagined we had like trees or something over our head.
Maybe there's some mangroves.
Is that a specific tree?
It is
Yeah,
a type of
it's
tree.
a swampy tree. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Like if you think of a swamp and you think of the trees in a swamp,
Yeah.
it's
That have
those.
like
Those.
big spider legs.
Oh. Yeah. I know those. Okay. Sure. I will cast Speak with Plants.
Okay.
Though I am afraid. And I will ask the nearest fire flower where what are they called? Stench-boars? What are they called?
stench-boars.
Stench-boars. If
Stinky
they're
pigs.
Stinky pigs. If they're
Or
any.
Ronil Celatriel if they speak Draconic.
I asked them if there's any of that around. Or in what direction there was last one.
I don't know. Hope they don't come over here though.
I imagine
What?
they eat you.
Yep. Beheaded eggs, those boys.
Oh, I bet it gives them fiery breath and
Oh
farts.
no! It's like Taco Bell everywhere.
Oh, is that why the whole place is so stinky? Oh my god, it's all the pig farts.
Well,
Pig
it's
farts
also
all the way
just a-
down.
It's a swamp.
Go to pig farts. Sorry.
Oh my god, that's
Yum, yum, yum.
I forgot.
Okay. But so like, and we would know where they are because of the plants, right? You would all be panicking. Sorry, I was about to say planticking.
Don't really know how to panic. I just know how to plant, you know?
That's true. That's very true. Okay. I'll make sure that we're trying to get rid of some of them, so hopefully we'll keep you safe. Can you tell any of your friends that we're looking for them? Maybe we'll hear something through the grapevine.
Plants don't really talk to each other. That's not how we work.
Then how does the grapevine thing work? Now I'm upset. Okay, anyway.
No, you're thinking of fungus.
Oh, is there fungus?
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well,
Jesus.
thank you. Okay. Well, this guy doesn't know where this plant doesn't know where they are because they would be eaten if they were around. So this plant is safe.
Let me ask you a question, Artemis. And
yes.
This is not against you.
I feel offended.
Instant.
Have you ever gotten useful information from a plant?
Sure.
Oh, what is it? Once again, you have no answers. This is ridiculous.
Sorry.
We dig our way to the center of the patch and we find that stinky boar.
So eventually, you get your way through those plants, and you see the Ronir Celatriu off in the distance. What you see as you kind of get a little bit closer is you can see 3 of these stink boars grazing on that orange flower. They have this matted orange fur. They're pretty big, stretching probably about 10 feet long, with an extremely long neck and large tusks at the end. Their tail is also relatively long with a club at the end of it.
Classic.
And they're just kind of grazing
those things.
at the moment.
Bleepers.
And they're just kind of grazing at the moment. They don't seem to notice you.
Should we try and separate one off and then kill it? I don't...
Yeah, I was thinking of that.
Not a bad idea.
Looking at the size of them, you can guess that you'd probably be able to make 2 of those cloaks out of one.
So we need 2 of them. But, so, wait, do we actually need to kill them to do this, or can we just...
You could skin it alive, I guess.
We're going to, Artemis, we're going to skin them.
Well, isn't it like sheep? But you can't just, like, get the fur part.
No, we have to kill them.
I think they're too short here to make that, worthwhile.
The stink is in the skin.
Yeah, that's why when you take showers, you take all your skin off first.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Throw that in the laundry.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Just
Bring your skin down to the river and then, run it over one of those rake things or whatever it is.
Oh, washboard.
A washboard, thank you.
Sad, but okay.
I'm looking through my spells. I don't think I have anything that's, like, particularly helpful in blocking them off.
In blocking them?
To try and, like, separate one of them off. I don't have any, like, I don't have Wall of Stone, I'm not a high enough level. Or rather, I am a high enough level, but I took a level in Artificer, so I don't have 4th level wizard spells.
Maybe if we could just kill those 2 fast enough.
I have Speak with Animals.
What are you going to do?
Hey there, give me your skin. I will say, you are about 70 feet away from them, so choose your walking wisely.
Okay, then.
What if I just, like, speak with animals at one of them and just, like, have them look in the other direction and then you guys do the other 2?
Make me a nature check.
I don't think so.
That was a joke. I hope.
I think we should just launch our attack.
I think so, too.
15.
They're not animals, they're monstrosities.
We got this lake between us. We'll use that as a barrier and try and funnel them to the eastern side of that.
Yeah, and so we can maybe trap them in the quick ash.
Yeah, I think our best bet is to flank the outskirts of the quick ash, to funnel them into the one solid piece of ground.
All right, let's all move there.
We're gonna try and creep around the south side of the Lake of Quick Ash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Slowly? Can we test the ground before we just go?
Yeah, you can test the ground as you go. Do you have, like, a staff or something you can test the ground in front of you?
My
quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff.
Okay. Go ahead and make your stealth rolls if you're trying to move stealthily as well.
I shall.
Oh boy, Oberto.
I'm pretty good at those. Don't want to brag.
Those of you who are exhausted, remember with disadvantage.
Oh, I got a 23 too. That is an 11.
Might sound pretty good.
I keep rolling 20s on my second
Oh my
roll.
God.
That's a 15? Yeah.
It's only a 13 for Leo.
I know it's good, but...
21.
Okay. As you start making your way over, probably about, you make it, let's say 40 feet along the edge of what you're guessing is probably this quick ash. And about when you get there, somebody's foot just fully suctions up and makes a loud squelching noise as it comes up.
It's Renald. It's Renald.
Because he doesn't have a shoe.
He doesn't have a shoe.
Doesn't have a shoe.
The other shoe actually comes off in the muck and then...
No, do not take my other shoe. Come on, man. Come on, I need that. I need one.
No, you're right. You're right. You can have your shoe.
Wow,
and
that was nice.
All 3 of them look up at you, and we're going to roll initiative.
I really got to try begging pathetically more often. Because that worked.
Yeah, groveling tends to really fix things.
Yeah, groveling was probably the better word there. Making myself look pathetic.
20 and up.
Yep. 28 for Leo.
Just ask what Leo got first. You don't...
Don't make us all feel bad first.
Oh, right. Disadvantage. Okay. All right.
Okay. All right.
All right. Solid 1 above 15.
So 16?
Yes.
5 to 10.
10.
A 9.
9.
1 9.
Okay.
9, not 1.
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Okay. As that sound happens, all three of these creatures look up at you, and Leo, you have the drop on them. You are currently about 50 feet away in a direct path. However, that kind of lake pond thing is still in between you and the creatures.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow at it.
All right, which one are you shooting at? We have the one that's closest to you, the one that's next to that one, and one that's further off directly to the north of you.
Yeah, why not? Because that probably is the least aware of the pool of quick ash. So I might as well, kind of confuse it into running into it.
Okay.
That'll be 18.
And 18 hits. Yep.
You love to see it. And that'll be a whopping 6 points of damage. Because I don't get sneak attack on that, I think.
Nah.
One day.
Okay. You shoot your bow, and it does land true, just kind of sticking in its hide a little bit. That is going to bring us to Renald.
Okay, Renald DuCane is going to go places. I'm going to dash.
Okay, so you're starting to dash around to the lake, and you're getting right up to the edge of it at this point.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
It's still a good 30 feet in between the two of you.
Yeah, that's going to be my whole turn, I think. Yep.
Okay, you dash over to the edge of the lake, but you have a direct path between you and the first one that's only 30 feet away.
Oh, I would still have a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then, yeah, because it's action and movement that does that. I'll give a bardic inspiration to Snøfrid.
Thank you.
All right, Snøfrid has a bardic inspiration.
Friendship.
That's a D8 for you, or 6?
That is a D6.
It is the first Ronier's turn, and it...
Bleeper.
That's not what it's called.
Stinky piggy oink wink.
It is going to look directly at you, Renald, and its eyes flash a bright yellow. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I have made a mistake. I did not think the weird cow had magic. 20. Oh, wait, disadvantage. 20, baby!
Yeah!
You don't. It's not.
It's not on saving throws.
Anyway.
It's just
Well,
skill
it was
checks.
the same both times, so...
That's all that matters.
I did it with
All right,
disadvantage
so you're
anyway.
going to take half of this damage.
What? But I saved.
Twice.
Casey, Yes. please don't do this. Come on, Casey, I can't do this.
He's just a little man. He's
Please,
a little fella.
I'm a pathetic little boy. Please,
God.
please.
You're going to take half of 42 damage, which is going to be
Holy
21. Necrotic damage.
Ow! Skybreaker fell out of his chair.
As the thing just glares at you, its eyes flash yellow, and you just get this awful feeling of dread. Your heart starting to beat faster and faster. It almost feels like it's going to burst.
Did we get a short rest by any chance?
No.
You should be full.
Renald's not looking great.
Gil, can we just talk about it? Did 42 full damage.
Oh my god. We need
I
to
have
run
52
away.
max health. What are you doing?
After its eyes flash, it kind of charges towards you, but it can't do anything else. But it gets within 5 feet of you, and actually, it's going to get within 10 feet of you because it has that lovely reach. And then I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
What? Oh my god. All right.
The
16?
stench of this thing is getting more and more overwhelming as you're like right up next to it. You rolled a 16. That is a success.
Okay. I am not nauseated or whatever is going to happen to me. Oh my god. We're going to die.
That is going to be Snøfrid's turn.
Cool. Activate my blade song as a bonus action.
You are currently about 45 feet away from the one that moved up to Renald, and 55 feet directly with the lake in between you from the one that was next to it,
Yeah.
and even further from the one to the north.
I'm gonna move up next to Renald and cast Repulsion Wave.
You do betrayal.
What saving throw is that?
Con.
Constitution saving throw, okay.
Can't believe you would attack me like this.
That is a 23. Constitution is one of their better stats.
Is it worth it? No. Okay, it'll just take half damage.
Okay.
10 force damage.
10 points of force damage. Okay. So Snøfrid, you ran up to aid your friend Renald, blasting out a repulsion wave that the thing just kind of shrugs off. It shakes its shoulders. You can see kind of flies buzzing around it, kind of moving about, getting away from the movement. That will bring us to Artemis.
Yeah.
I believe in you. You got this.
I mean, I am wary. I'm thinking of doing a starry form.
Heals would be nice.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah, I will use my wild shape to take the starry form of the archer, and
You start glowing with that shimmering star energy, your body almost becoming translucent like the stars themselves, kind of shining within your body as you take that form.
get that sick chowder texture going on.
Exactly.
Nice. Yum.
The archer just kind of walking along to make sure it stays within your body.
Yeah. It's perfect. I am going to move to close first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just come to about 5 feet away from you guys, so I'm about 15 feet away from the thing, and shoot off the attack, my bonus action attack that I get with the form. Okay, what is it? 23?
That's a hit.
23. A lovely D8 plus 5. Where are my D8s? 9 damage.
All right, you blast the one that Snøfrid just hit with the repulsion wave for an additional 9 points of damage. I did forget.
Snøfrid?
Snøfrid.
I did forget Snøfrid. I apologize. You are within 10 feet of this stink boar, and I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
I pass. It's a 20.
Great. All right. Artemis, you blast this thing once again for a little bit more damage. You can see that it's kind of getting caught in the fur almost and not fully penetrating the hide. Like, you're doing that amount of damage, but this thing is tanky. It seems like it can take a decent beating before it will go down.
Oh, good.
That brings us to the one that was initially next to the one that's in combat with
Oh boy.
both Renald and Snøfrid. It is going to first move forward, get to the edge of the lake of quick ash. It seems to recognize the quick ash as it is native to this area. It does recognize the terrain and knows where to be. And it is going to flash its eyes at Artemis. Artemis, I need
goodness.
you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Not good. 7. I'm like, would adding the D6 to that help? Is that
Yes.
even... That's in range
It
of it?
might. It might be a DC 13.
Okay,
They
so
do
I'll-
they like that number pretty often.
I'll add a D6 to it. Nice. Adding 4. So... What I
11.
said.
11. That
I
brings
know what that look was, Casey. I know what that look was.
Unfortunately, an
I'm
11
sad.
fails by 5 or more.
Oh, you still got.
Whoa.
You take 64 points of necrotic damage.
I'm out.
And Artemis goes down as her heart just kind of bursts out of her chest, and she falls down unconscious.
Oh, that's nice of you, Casey.
That is going to bring us to the next one, the one far to the north, which is going to start running around the other direction of the lake, circling you all. You thought you were trapping them, but they are trapping you.
Zoinks.
But that is a dash, so that is the end of its turn, bringing us to the start of round 2 and Leo's turn. Leo, the one that shot you, is running around the other side of the quick ash, while the other two are within combat of both, well, everyone else.
I'm gonna pull one of the arrows out of my quiver. And as I reposition, I'm just gonna run it through the flowers to see if I can get any of that like sap on it. Just to see if I can give just a little extra damage. It's probably not gonna work, but I might as well try.
Yeah, you know what? I like this. Don't even roll for me.
Thank you.
Actually, I want you to roll one thing, which is just to prevent it from hurting you. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
I think I can do that.
Yeah, I think so.
I
too.
hope I can.
Watch this be the time you get a nat 1.
It was very close. I rolled a 19, so it's 26.
All right, that's a success.
19's
You don't
right
end up
next to
poisoning
one.
yourself,
Oh,
but
right.
you do seem to coat your arrow, right?
Yep.
You coat your arrow in a little bit of this plant.
Sweet. And I will reposition a little bit as I do that, just in a desperate bid to get away from the one coming towards us. And I'll
Okay.
shoot the one that is right by Snøfrid and Renald.
Okay, you're shooting at the one closest to everybody. Go ahead
Yeah.
and make your attack roll.
Oh boy, let's not muck it up. No pun intended. I'll be a 19 to hit.
The 19 hits, yeah.
Dope. So it'll be 5 base damage, and I don't know if the flower does anything.
It does not. These things eat the flower, and so
Yeah.
it won't do any additional damage to it. But you do get the 5
Worth a
points of
shot.
damage.
If only you guys were 5 feet closer to it, then I get sneak attack off on it.
Oh,
It's okay.
All right.
Next
After
time.
Leo's turn, it is Renald's turn.
Renald is going to. Renald wants to run away. He doesn't think we could win. I mean, it just one-shotted Artemis. He feels close to death.
Yeah, Snøfrid is gonna. If you voice a fear, Snøfrid will back you up.
I think Renald is like, should we bail? This is going bad.
Yes.
This is bad.
Yeah, this is very bad.
All right.
This is tree part 2.
Renald starts running.
All right, are you disengaging?
Oh my god, that's right. I'm 10 feet away from it. Are we going to be able to run away? This thing's going to be able to catch us every time. I'm first going to bonus action healing word Artemis.
Okay.
So let me roll the healing for that. I will cast, I'm just going to do first level because it doesn't, second level is not going to make a difference. 6 points of healing. So at least you're up.
Whoa, that was-
We are leaving! Get your ass up! And then I'm going to take the attack of opportunity and I'm just going to run.
Okay. It will make that attack of opportunity.
Does it have the sentinel feat?
It doesn't, no, but it does have something that's just as bad.
Oh, great.
no.
Love it.
That, however, is only going to be a 17 to hit, which I think misses you, right?
Oh, AC 18. Oh
Okay.
my god.
It just barely misses as you stumble in the muck, making your way away from it.
Oh, but that's its reaction. So Snøfrid, you should be able to get away.
Yep.
Easy. Ah, yes. All right. All right.
right.
We're running, everybody. This was bad.
After Renald's turn, it is the one that is next to Snøfrid's turn. And it is going to swing with its clubbed tail at Snøfrid.
Oh no.
It also refreshes its reaction.
Oh, dang. Better to be 60 feet away.
It is going to be an 18 to hit.
Miss.
That misses with your blade song active. Awesome.
Oh
so
my
it
God.
swings and just the tail goes maybe a little bit wide as you sidestep away. You can see it splash into the quick ash and it pulls the tail out. It gets stuck for a little bit though. After that is going to be Snøfrid's turn.
Cool. I'm going to cast Steam Stride to increase my speed by 20 feet and not provoke opportunity attacks.
Great.
I'm going to move 5 feet. I'm going to pick up Artemis, which I'm pretty sure.
You
accept.
have the fuzzy leg warmers, right?
No,
No, we
those
don't
were my
have the
old
leg
body,
warmers.
but I am still a centaur.
Just make me it's
so I can
awkward to
lift.
throw someone on your back. So I'm gonna say either.
I mean, I just was going to like pick her up like a bridal carry. Like I'm not. I just need to carry her out.
I mean, I can assist and accept. I'll climb.
Make me an athletics check.
Casey, I can pick you up pretty easily. I don't know about that one.
I didn't say it's a hard athletics check.
I can hold you like a beautiful bride to be.
Yeah, 19.
Yeah, you're
I
fine.
know.
See? All right. So you grab Artemis.
Yep. So I'm pretty sure Artemis doesn't weigh enough to.
No,
over my
I don't
carry
think so.
capacity, So I run 70 feet away.
Okay, you
with Artemis.
run 70 feet
And I
away
say,
with Artemis.
Leo!
Okay. That will bring us to Artemis's turn.
Yeah, I accept the carry. I don't know. I'm like, is there anything I can do to assist Leo?
I can get out of there. Don't worry about me.
You can go. Okay.
Honestly, if you guys just want to shoot magic and stuff at it, I can kite them.
Actually, that's kind of an interesting idea.
Because, like, I have, like, my long jump bonus because I'm a satyr. I have a bunch of, like, free dash. Well, not a free dash, but bonus action dash on top of my action dash.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just pass. I
Okay.
pass.
That will bring us to the second and third of these stench-boars. The second one does get its ray back.
It's a ray? Shoots laser beams?
Well, that's what the eye glaring thing is. It's going to move.
I thought it just looked at me funny.
On the other side of the lake, and it is going to glare at you, Leo. Leo, I need a Constitution saving throw.
All right, let's see if I can get one shot.
Dodge the glare! Dodge the glare!
Dodge the glare.
That's a 15 save.
That is a fail, but not by 5 or more.
Yeah.
Well, if it's magic, I have resistance.
I mean,
that sounds pretty magical to me.
Does it say magic in the ability text?
No.
I have advantage on saving
then it's
throws
not.
against spells and other magical effects.
It has to say magical.
That's sad. That's very sad.
You are going to take 31 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, okay. That's not as bad as I thought it'd be, so I'll take it.
Okay. And then the other one, who is going around the other side of the lake, is also going to move closer. It's starting to make its way around the bend. However, it is not close enough to do anything, and that will be its turn. Now we're at the top of round 3, and it is Leo's turn.
The one that was beating on Snøfrid and Renald earlier, is it looking any kind of damage?
We are running away.
I
mean,
know,
it
that's
is-
the plan.
It is looking damaged, but it doesn't look like you could take it out in one hit.
It's not even bloodied, I don't think.
No, it's not.
Oh, I'll shoot another arrow at it because it's an asshole. Because I still have the bonus action dash I can do. I mean, we might as well whittle it down if we do come back to it. And, it's still a little bruised up.
The Kettlebleepus takes a short rest. Sorry, stench-boar.
Well, that's a 10, so I assume that misses.
Yeah, 10 does miss. The
All right,
arrow
bonus
just kind
action
of
dash.
flies wide as you're dashing away.
Yep. Okay, goodbye. Nope. And I run out of there.
We'll say that the 4 of you escape these stench-boars. They kind of follow you for a little bit before they get to the edge of their territory and make their way back.
Oh, we reset their aggro. That's pretty good. We can go back in now.
God, those were oh my, what was that?
I don't know, but it looked at you guys and like you died, and I didn't like it.
Felt my life flash before my eyes. That was awful.
My life did flash before my eyes.
Yes, you fully
you
died.
okay?
It's
not fun.
No, I'm not okay.
Let's hold on. Let's find like a little. Let's find a safe patch of ground to rest up for a while. We need a better plan, probably involving getting one of them alone.
I agree.
Maybe we can find another group somewhere that only has 2 of them at least.
Or just, manage to push it into the quick ash somehow. I don't
Do we
know.
have any way of negating how did they do that damage to us though?
Do you have any, mirror?
What did it
I don't
feel when
know.
it did that gaze at us? What did it feel like? Like
It felt like the life was being leached from you, and your heart just kept pounding faster and faster.
and did that only happen when we made eye contact, or did that happen regardless?
It happens regardless.
It's
Ugh.
a ray, not a gaze. Yeah.
Maybe if we can take out their eyes right away, we could survive. But otherwise, I do not see how we can kill one of these unless we can get one alone. Because even 2 of them, we did not face the third. We faced 2.
I agree.
Yeah. I don't have enough spells. We could if we could put them in darkness somehow, but I don't have that.
I mean, I can have that.
We could we could try again tomorrow. We could maybe look for them sleeping at night.
I do not think
Creep up
those
on them.
lizard folk will wait an entire night for us.
No,
That's their problem. I mean,
They just said to, get them.
they want us to talk to the leader. So if they don't wait, then that's their problem. I don't really care.
Okay,
I'm here for Hesk. I don't like they told us we need these to avoid the big sand thing, and that's cool with me. I don't really care who their leader is unless they can help us get Hesk, but if they don't wait to take us to them, that's not an us problem, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? We just need to avoid Nethel. We need to avoid the living death.
Yeah, and I mean, they told us ourselves. I mean, then it's not going to hear us in the swamp. So we at least have that.
Yeah,
we're okay here.
It's not a lot, but it's something.
we take a short rest.
Absolutely, we take a short rest.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay. You set up in the muck. It is not comfortable. Even trying to throw down a mat or something like that, it gets instantly wet. but you manage to kind of lick your wounds a little bit and heal up, refresh anything that refreshes on a short rest. And then you head out again. Are you looking to go towards the same patch, or are you looking to try and find one on its own?
Let's look around. Let's browse.
Let's browse. Let's go window shopping.
Do we have locate creature or something? Can we scan?
Okay, I'm back up to 63.
It didn't add my...
Could still die.
Could, yeah. No,
enough.
good. Just in one go.
Yeah, I don't know what I could do here. Not much.
I had a plan with the compendium.
The alchemical compendium?
Yeah, I'm going to spend a charge and swap out one of my spells.
Okay. So how are you going about trying to find these? I can have it with a survival check, or maybe even a nature check. A perception would work. Investigation would work.
Somebody else rolls survival. That probably makes the most sense.
I mean, my survival's all right. No, it's not. I'm a liar. But I can roll
survival.
I do have the scrapper background, which gives me a decent, lay of the land, for lack of a better term.
23 survival.
Was that with disadvantage? You are still exhausted until a long rest, I believe.
Okay. It's 20.
Great. Perfect. So with a 20, you are making your way through the muck and the mire. And man, at this point, you start traveling and you're getting used to the terrain overall. You start avoiding those plants, at least in terms of touching them pretty easily. You can spot them against the darkened ash ground. You notice a little bit more of the rippling of the quick ash as opposed to the muck that's more solid to stand on. And eventually, you come upon an area with only one of them.
Okay.
This seems a lot more doable.
Casey, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
There's a strange mechanical interaction that I have a reading on, and I just wanted to get your backing or your unbacking.
Sure.
So, to prepare a wizard spell, it has to be of a level for which you have spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
And there is some funny business with multi-classing spell slots with certain classes, because some things specify, it needs to be class spell slot rather than regular spell slot. But for wizard, it just says level for which you have spell slots. I have 4th level spell slots. Can I prepare polymorph out of the book?
Is it it's in the alchemical book?
Yeah.
Then yes.
Okay, cool. So I will swap out for polymorph. So I can turn one of them into a bug, and then we can, I'll circle around and stomp on it.
Then we'll just have a dead bug.
No, as soon as we step on it, it would give us a 1 round advantage basically if things are going badly. But we found one by itself, so maybe we can just deal with it.
Okay, let us go kill it.
I mean, how about I just tie it to an arrow and shoot it into the air, and then it has all that fall damage?
I think we should all do our own special thing to the bug.
That's such
I
a
like
funny
that.
plan.
We all get a little creative with it. I will. I'll bake it into a cake.
Range on a blow is 80 feet, so it would take 8d6 fall damage.
Well, you got to keep in mind that it is a fly.
Well, it's up to 320 with disadvantage.
It's incapable of reaching terminal velocity.
Well, but I would drop concentration at the top of the arrow.
Oh, there you go.
And then the cow would just fall.
That's pretty good.
And then we just do it again right afterwards.
Right. But I think we can actually take one of them alone.
I think so too.
And my suggestion is to give, I guess, me bardic inspiration, or give it to Artemis after she wild shapes, so that person can go in first and basically tank the death ray. And if they fail, they have the d6 they can add. If it's Artemis, she can also add her wheel.
I will give it to Artemis.
Technically, I could use the wheel for anyone.
How many times do you use it a day? 3?
It's 3.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. So I have 2 more.
So who has the best con save, basically?
I have +6.
I have +2.
Not me.
Sounds like you then.
Oh, right, because you're a fighter. But you can't give yourself...
I cannot give myself bardic inspiration, but they can use the wheel on me.
But they could use the wheel, so that's pretty good. So that's an average of +9, so it's but it's a DC... It's like a DC 17
I will be fine. I will take the damage. Let us move along with this plan. I'm curious about these lizard people.
Leo failed with a 15, so it's at least a 16.
It'll be fine. What will go wrong?
Yeah, why not?
Do we have any stealth kind of... Do we have, like, pass without trace or anything that we can use to try and sneak up on it?
I ain't got nothing. All these magic in my bones and I can't use any.
I would really like a surprise round. And I know that that's technically not a surprise round, but I would like to surprise
I could cast Minor Illusion and make a smaller version of it nearby. It would be confused and intrigued.
Can you make a very sexy version of it?
I could with Phantasmal Force.
I was considering adding Pass Without a Trace on our thing, but I need a long rest first in order to do that.
I think we'll just simply have to take it and rely on our own personal skills.
Yeah, nothing can go wrong. It never does.
Yeah, I mean, let's try sneaking up on it, and then Renald will try and tank the Death Ray, and then we'll just gang up on it.
Okay. Everybody roll me that stealth to try and sneak up first.
Oh boy, with disadvantage. First roll was a 25, second roll 21. We're gonna live forever.
Natural 20 for Leo, which would be a 24.
Okay. Hey.
I got a 14.
You
14?
still have one of my bardic inspirations.
I think those go away after 10 minutes.
Oh, never mind then.
I got a 5.
A 5. Okay.
Should I use my wheel? I have 2 of them, but I don't want to waste them.
I think save it.
Save it? Okay.
So you start sneaking up on this one, this death boar. Artemis, you are maybe a little bit too focused on the creature overall. You're not paying attention to your surroundings as much.
Oh, what?
Valid.
And you are about to step in the quick ash. But with Leo's natural 20, he grabs you and stops you just in time before you make a splash. You are coming up behind the creature, and it does not see you. And I'll say that you can get within 20 feet of it without being seen.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I want to be out in front. That way then I can tank that, try and tank that attack for you guys.
Yep.
All right, you're within 20 feet.
We initiate combat.
Okay, everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay, fair enough.
Oof, not great. Not great. Only a 14.
All right. Leo, what'd you get?
That'll be a 29.
18.
14, baby.
10.
Okay.
Everything's gonna be fine.
The thing hasn't noticed you yet, so you can all hold your actions and let somebody else start combat if you like. You don't have to act. It doesn't see you. So if you want to start combat at a different part of this initiative, you can.
So the plan is to polymorph it?
No, I think we can take one by itself.
Okay, because I have an idea.
The only plan we have at the moment is Renald needs to be closest to it when its turn starts, but we will have we have a surprise. Basically. Okay, so I assume it will be surprised when we start fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we will get 1 round's worth of actions without it moving, and then wherever it goes in the initiative after that. But Leo and I probably will still go first, hopefully, maybe just Leo.
Yeah.
So all that matters is that at the end of this round, Renald is the closest one to it.
Perfect.
Wait.
Not that guarantees the death ray, but like I assume it's a dumb animal. So
I'm gonna just get up in its face, basically.
Yeah, I don't think they're smart, but I don't know.
See, I have a plan, and if my plan works, it can't look at me to do said death ray.
All right, well, just do your thing, man.
Okay. You said it, Sky. So I'm first in initiative. I will take my 10 feet of movement to start a long jump, and I will leap onto it.
Wrangle that stench-boar.
Wrangle that stench-boar, baby.
Wrangle it!
Okay. You start running and jump. The thing basically turns its long neck to face you as you are in the air, about to land on it. And that's where we're going to end the session.
No! You can't get it up there.
And we'll see if it works next week. But, oh man.
My heart.
An interesting way to initiate combat for sure.
Wrangle it.
Thank you so much, everybody, for listening. Does anyone have anything they'd like to plug?
No. Just kidding. Follow me on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Majora's Rose for streamy stuff. And at Rachel Kordell for my personal other social medias. Yay.
lanktr.ee/Tintenseher. Thank you very much.
Go check out Blue Hundreds on GoFundMe, and Ava and Eli, I post about it on my social media and how we're doing in the festivals as well as my partner, Jasmine Cornell. She also posts about it on hers. But you can find me at Casey Reardon.
It's doing pretty good, Casey.
Come and leave a review for the podcast. If you give us a 5-star review, I'll send you Casey's phone number.
Wait, hold on.
Just give that right over to me. Only a 5-star review, though. If you get a 4-star, maybe Jonas's phone number. I don't know. But anyway, in all seriousness, please comment, send us an email, leave a review, do whatever you want. Sign on to Yelp. You don't gotta leave a review, but just sign on to it. I feel like no one's going on Yelp anymore. I feel like they could maybe use a little bit of the traffic. If we could do good, it's to help Yelp out right now.
Did you just buy Yelp stocks?
No, I didn't. But please visit Yelp. Help me out of this hole. Help them out of this hole. It's causing a lot of problems. The people not being on Yelp, not me and my own personal household. Goodbye. Thank you, Rachel. I mean, I am in such debt right now.
I was going to start filling the episode with more Dune references. So that was
rescued it from the best. Yeah. Hey, we were good. We made a bunch at the beginning, but then we stopped.
Kwisatz Haderach, that's all I'll say.